Hello, welcome to the L.S.D podcast. My name is Sam, and today I'm joined by Lewis.
What up? How's it going?
And sitting right across the table from me is David.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I love it over here in this wonderful state that Sam lives in. I'm standing right over here, and he has given me coffee.
I have a terrible idea for that.
And recently exiled from the studio, he's actually sitting like right outside the door and like peeking in through the glass. It's Andrew.
Let me in! Let me in!
No. You haven't earned it.
It's a good thing that's bulletproof glass, or else we'd be screwed.
Thank God. It's America. Who knows what he's capable of?
You bet your ass.
Whoa! 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 How do you get in?
Science fiction.
Oh yeah, shit.
That doesn't
I
answer.
started reading A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, that's
Yeah?
really good.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, first time. Bunch
Yeah,
of
it's a
fellow
good
nerds in the
time.
room. Nice.
What is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? I've never seen it.
Oh, it's so this guy, his house gets fucked, and he goes into space.
Mhm.
Oh, like what
I'm
the fuck?
pretty sure it's more than just his house.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than his house.
Spoiling the first two chapters here, boys.
Yeah. It's pretty. It's so Douglas Adams. He's a comedy man. It's like satire through like. It's satire through absolute like love for the genre, if that makes sense.
Honestly, it's made me laugh, like, because most of the time books don't do this, but I let out a few little, like little sniffles.
Yeah,
Little hoots.
it's a funny
extreme
book.
I haven't read a ton though.
What do you call it? The concept of that book just reminded me of you guys remember Zathura?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude!
My favorite board game,
Dude, I
aka
have
Space
vivid memories
Space Jumanji.
watching Zathura in theaters growing up, and then buying the board game and never playing it.
So is it bad that I didn't remember Zathura's name and I just wrote Jumanji in space and it came up with?
That's probably.
I mean, that's what it is.
What else do you really need?
Yeah, like it's so good though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of good science fiction books, Rendezvous with Rama by Arthur C. Clarke.
Okay, hold
It's
up. Jotting that shit
Who
down.
invited this nerd in here?
Hmm?
Who invited this nerd in here? How'd he get in?
I said science fiction.
What was the
That doesn't
what was
answer
the
it.
last book you guys read, Sam and Lewis and Andrew?
Does manga count?
Yeah, I was
No.
gonna say, does that shit count?
I guess it might, but let's go opposite manga for right now.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
talk about manga later. But
God, I hope not. I'll be leaving
Uh,
what do you mean?
Helter Skelter, probably for me.
unless it's Naruto. I'm out.
You're whack. There's some really good.
I've been reading Naruto, but also Helter Skelter's the last real book I read.
Helter Skelter, as in the fucking Charles Manson book.
Yeah,
Like, is it his biography or the book he actually wrote?
this one's about like it's about Charles Manson and like the stuff he did, but the viewpoint it takes tries to make him seem like an evil mastermind who was playing four-dimensional chess. But then you read like the book, I think it's called In Manson's Own Words or something like that, and it was like just done all through interviews with Manson, and it turns out Manson's a big dumb stupid fucking moron.
He just had.
So-
he was very charismatic. That's how he got what he did.
He looked.
He was
like
charismatic, but all
like,
the
if
stuff
I was drunk enough-
did. David, shut up! All the stuff he did wasn't like he wasn't like planning or plotting. You know, it just all kind of happened. Anyways, go on,
I
David.
think my internet might have bugged out because I didn't hear you talking. And I just was like, oh, silence, I'll take that. And then I got, all of a sudden I heard screaming.
I was just talking to him, and David was like, it is my turn.
I didn't hear what you were saying. I was just gonna say that if I was drunk or high enough and I had Charles Manson whispering in my ears, I might listen to him. I might kill a person or two.
Exactly.
I mean, he might,
They're
depends
just
on where
having
I am in
fun
my
on
life.
drugs. They're having fun on drugs, and then murder happened, and whoopsie.
Yeah, it was just a whoopsie. Yeah, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? I plead the
Oopsie
fifth.
whoopsie.
I plead insanity on reason of he had very nice teeth.
I made a little fucky wucky,
Mm-hmm.
and I killed you. A little bit of a fucko boingo.
Little
Ooh.
whoopsie whoopsie boo. Anyway,
Good start to the
who's
podcast.
your guys'
Absolutely.
favorite serial killers?
My favorite.
Carl Panzerum's a funny guy. I don't think he's my favorite though. I think Henry Lee Lucas is, not because of what he did, but because everything surrounding his murders just kind of is
Who
interesting.
the fuck is Henry Lee Lucas?
He was a drifter killer in I forget what time period, but like when they caught him, they're like, "So how many people have you killed?" And he's like, let's start at 100. Let's start there." And but what was interesting about it, so like, also I kind of want to talk about this. When he was a kid, his dad was just a man with no legs who rolled around in a cart and he pushed himself around with a broom.
Like fucking Baba Yaga.
He just kind of pushed himself around, and that sounds like a lot of
I
fun.
just imagine it was
But-
like a fucking janitor's bucket with a fucking bright yellow and wheels on it.
Yeah.
He used a
He's
mop.
zooming around the house. But his home life kind of sucked because his mom was like a 25-cent hooker, and then after his
damn.
like his dad like seeing his wife sleep with another man for like the 8th time, he blew his own brains out.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyways, after he was caught, he like, investigators would like they're like, "And you did this crime, right?" And he was like, "No, I didn't." And they're like, "Because you were here, right?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I did do that." So they got him to confess to a lot of crimes he didn't commit, which is really bad because then it lets the actual killers go free. And it's just a lazy way to get rid of paperwork.
Oh shit!
And
Like,
yeah.
practices like that makes it sound like a fucking post World War One kind of time.
I want to say 60s. Don't quote me on that though, because I don't remember.
Yeah, 1900s is a very broad time period, so
Especially for serial
that's-
killers.
Oh, absolutely.
25-cent hooker just makes me think that she stood next to the bubblegum machines.
You can get a gumball or you can get this pussy.
Like it with the market, like I mean, you get 5 minutes of gumball or pussy.
5
5
minutes,
minutes
of
of
woman.
coochie.
2 minutes of
2 minutes of stank.
It still lasts longer than Fruit Stripe.
Exactly. But, the other interesting thing about what he did is, so the range of kills that, like, is possible is between 0 and over 1,000.
what?
Oh.
And the 1,000, this is where it gets fun. Because he had this whole, like, I think they got it from, like, listening into a phone call with his partner, Otis Toole. His name's
I love
Otis.
Toole.
It's like Otis with 2
Which one?
T's. They were like having this like talk, and he was like, "Otis, you remember that time we were in the satanic cult and I was an international assassin?" Pretty much he had this whole story about how he was an assassin for a satanic cult in Florida called the Hand of Death, and he was an international assassin going place to place killing high-ranking military officials and destabilizing governments.
At least that has a cool name.
Yeah.
Oh, cliche,
it's,
but it's still cool.
Yeah, and he has this, like, fantasy of him being this cool, like, Neo from the Matrix type figure, and it's most likely all bullshit.
I mean, is he cool?
And no.
Oh.
But,
It could be though, you know. You never know.
and so his partner Otis Toole was gay, right?
Oh.
And so what the church has done is they've used Otis Toole, they use him, they're like, because he was gay, the satanicness of gayness made Henry Lee Lucas into this international satanic assassin. All because Otis Toole was gay. And
that led
Wait,
to
it's-
this land.
yeah.
Hold on a minute. I need to. You're gonna have to say that whole thing again. No, I'm kidding. I can't even wrap my head around that.
Pretty much, so the church, like,
Gay.
once
make big murder.
once Henry Lee Lucas went to prison, he became like a born again Christian, and they're like, see, once he got away from the gay, he became a Christian, but when he was with the gay, he was satanic and evil. And so, and you know, they kind of hoist Lucas up as like some sort of weird champion, like he conquered the gay and became a Christian out on the other
Even though he
side.
murdered countless people.
Even though he was a necrophiliac and he murdered and he was not good.
But once he found Jesus,
Did you say that?
Once he
Did you
found
say that the
Jesus.
cult was based in Florida or California?
Florida.
Florida.
I can believe it.
And similar thing kind of happened with Son of Sam, the 44 caliber killer. He found God in prison, and people were like, that means he's innocent. He's a good guy now. He didn't shoot those people. You
Except
know,
that he totally
it's
did.
He
I hate
absolutely
that
did.
line of thinking. It's so stupid.
Yeah, and if you're gonna choose a poster boy for your religions, why pick the fucking serial killers?
This is what our religion can do. They were bad, but now they're good.
We were
Dude, these
bad,
sex
but now
offenders
we're
they
good.
shouldn't have to answer for the crimes and
Yeah.
pay the time. I mean, they praise Jesus now.
They should be out of prison. They won't do anything bad again. Haha, smile.
Big old smile.
Oh boy,
But
here
yeah,
I
what about
go
you guys?
killing again.
Didn't having Christians like over history done like I don't know, like a lot of bad things, kind of.
A lot of people
Yeah,
have
like
a
like
lot
one
of
or-
different groups.
like one or two.
Lewis brought up the sex offender shuffle, but the Catholic Church literally did the sex offender shuffle.
It still does it.
Yeah,
Catholic Church has done literally every wrong thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
that's what in the Middle Ages, the Bible is always written in Latin, so that way no one could question the priests about what they said
Yeah.
because no one could read fucking Latin.
I think the bigger problem isn't that they couldn't read Latin, it's that most people couldn't read, period.
Yeah, but they still did. You know, there was what I'm getting at. Anyways,
Even if you could read, chances are it wasn't Latin.
yeah.
Right.
If you could read English, you weren't reading Latin, so, yeah.
Latin kind of trash anyway. Am I right, boys? All my homies speaking Swahili.
That's right.
I
Right.
took the Duolingo course for Latin and actually finished it.
Was it good? Dude, I
Interesting.
downloaded Duolingo and I still have you added. It says you haven't stopped playing Duolingo. Like, you've played every day for like 912 days or something.
Let me open it up. I'm still in the 800 range. I can guarantee you I have
Dude,
not
how
hit
many years is
900
that? That's
yet.
like, this dude has not.
More than 2 years.
He must have seen the Duolingo bird like actually kill a member of his family or something because there's no other reason for him to do it as much as he does.
Let's see here. 811 days currently.
I think Andrew just might like learning languages.
It's
What's-
very
what-
interesting.
What language have you done the most with?
Well, of course I finished Latin.
Okay.
I'm working on French right now because neat, I guess.
Tell me something in French.
Why do you put me on the spot like this?
All right. Je suis PP.
Le fou.
What?
I don't know.
Are you trying to say you're Pepe Le Pew?
Yes.
Except you pronounce Pepe very wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I meant. Anyway. I know a few words in Spanish.
Like what?
Bonito.
Like the Mussolini?
That's Benito.
I know another one. Ready?
What did he just say then? He just said Benito?
I said
Oh
bonito.
no, another Spanish word.
Oh, bonito, not benito. I see.
Sasibaca.
No. If it
Okay.
were in my
And
power,
that's
I would
why
jump
David is
across
being
this table
replaced.
and strangle you right now.
I thought you were in the office. I'm confused.
I'm being restrained for
Yeah.
your own safety.
So
I'm being
you were
restrained
able to
too.
get into you were able to get in from outside the door, but now you're restrained. I'm confused.
I like being around you people.
I
Sam
I
is
don't
just
feel
sitting-
safe in this office
Sam is sitting
anymore.
at a table with 2 restrained men on the other side, and Lewis is.
Okay,
Bloody
David,
hell.
I need to restrain, or he's gonna diddle with everything on the fucking
My
table.
audio is already horrible,
Um,
and it's not even my fucking fault this time.
David's gonna start clapping for no reason, and you know,
Stop it.
gotta keep him restrained.
Yeah.
Also,
I can't sit
You know.
still.
off topic from serial killers. Y'all know Dean Norris, right?
Maybe.
I don't know.
He's the guy who plays Hank in Breaking Bad. He's the Sussy Baka guy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I heard someone say Sucky. What the fuck? Sussy Baka.
Sucky baka.
And it reminded me. He's gonna be playing Minecraft.
What?
Let's go.
Um,
Oh, with Quackity.
I have no.
Wait,
clue
are
who
you-
that
wait.
is, but he's gonna be playing Minecraft. That's all I know.
Oh, the YouTube video is already up.
Oh.
It is.
Time to stop recording and watch
Holy
it right
shit.
now.
Wait, so you're telling me Hank played Minecraft, and wait, did he stream it?
No, I guess not.
Shit.
Oh my god, and watching this, I'm getting a trailer for the new Jackass movie.
That's fucking incredible.
Hey, post Lewis here. There was a not even 5-second cut of audio. I'm just gonna explain what happened. The Audacity crashed. We fixed it. No big issue. Really didn't even lose much. But I'm just letting you know. Alright, post Lewis out. Bye. There we go. Okay. It's recording. Can you clap or record?
Wait, we doing a clap?
What? 3?
Yeah, just three.
Yep. 2, 1. All right.
I'll just catch that. I don't know what the fuck's been going on with my Audacity.
Audacity.
Yeah.
Audacity
Big
snakes.
Audacity gang.
Audacity snakes.
Destiny Snakes. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Wait.
It would be best if we act like nothing happened at all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing
Nothing happened.
So
Nothing happened.
So how about
Nothing
that?
bad.
Absolutely nothing.
Lewis is in the office now, though.
Yes, what's going on, dude? Give me a hug, bro. Dude, what the? Why are you all fucking sweaty? Dude, what the fuck is? What is that on your lips?
Slimy.
What the fuck is on your lips, dude? That is,
So-
it's like neon green slime running down from the creases of his lips. I swear, get the fuck away from me, dude. I will practice my rights and defend myself right now.
So how about that Hugh Neutron voice actor guy? I've heard he's pretty cool.
David's getting attacked from across the table, and we're just like, yeah, you guys like Hugh Neutron.
Sorry, I have Nickelodeon slime on my lips. That's what you're
Okay, okay. Did you eat the doll?
Yeah.
The one that get covered in slime? I forget what his name is.
Yeah, I ate Skeeter.
Skimpy?
I cannibalized
Skeeter,
him.
no!
Let's call him Skimpy.
No!
But yeah.
Anyway,
You're gross.
what are you talking about, bro? Sit down in the chair, dude. Everyone's uncomfortable with the fact that you're standing. I know you like to think you're tall, but fucking sit down.
I don't care if you're standing, just put some pants on, man.
I know, dude. You're doing everything wrong. Is that a donut?
Yeah. Lewis has been Donald ducking it from the moment he walked in, and
Is that
it's
a fucking donut?
very uncomfortable.
If he can do it, so can I.
You seriously, bro? That looks
You're-
like the donut looks old.
You're not a duck.
What do you mean I'm not a duck? Also, what do you mean
Donald
the
Duck
donut's
has a
old?
bunch of feathers down
That's
there,
all.
and you're just hanging
You
out.
seriously did a fucking Dunkin' run and you didn't get like a 10-pack for us? You could have got a box of munchies for us, bro. Little munchkins.
Did you at least get my Boston cream donut I asked for?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh
He
my
didn't go to
God.
Boston. I hope not.
I mean, I'm wearing the Boston cream.
Oh.
He squeezed the donut really hard before he got inside the office.
Yeah.
Good Lord, Lewis, what is that? He's got a credit card sticking out from his ass cheeks.
That's my wallet.
It's like OnlyFans.
Lewis
And I'm just like
wears
this
a
weird
donut
half
on his
noodle.
cock.
Yeah.
I just like the scenario we've set up. We're all in an office. David and I are being restrained in our chairs.
Yeah.
What an amazing episode so far.
Dude, he left the fucking door open. Dude, there's a giraffe. Can you? I can't literally
Dude,
can't even. say
okay,
what it
hold
says.
up.
Wait, did you say there's a giraffe or a giraffe?
Giraffe. Oh my God, there's a fucking giraffe. Lewis.
Cue up the classic "I'm a giraffe" vine.
He has a fanny pack on, and that's it. And a bunch of tickets from the San Diego Zoo are falling out of his fanny pack right now. So I'm wondering if he stole the giraffe or something. Incredible.
I mean, the San Diego Zoo is the only place West Coast with a Dunkin'.
Is it actually?
Really?
I don't believe you. I don't believe there's any actually.
Okay, we're gonna have to prove this. Everyone, road trip to San Diego. We're gonna go to the zoo and we're gonna get the
If I could
Dunkin'.
just time travel back, I'd be in San Diego. So
Yeah, same.
And then
I didn't
he'd
get to
open
go to
up
the
a
zoo
Dunkin'.
while I was down there.
Just project
Yeah,
your
you-
consciousness back in time.
all right, hold on. I'm gonna start lucid dreaming. I gotta pull up like a soundtrack or something. Give me a sec.
All right,
And we look up like
God damn it.
binaural beats to lucid dream too.
I'll go get the lucid dreaming hammer. I'll be right back.
Okay, binaural beats.
Make
to
sure it's the
lucid
metal
dream.
one.
I don't have a f***ing Lamborghini. I don't have a garage.
So now that
Wait,
nerd's
hold
gone,
on.
Knowledge.
Oh my
I
God.
need.
All right, binaural beats. Let's go.
Girls go to knowledge to get more college.
All right, can you guys hear it?
Thank you, half naked Lewis.
Are you guys going with
What do you
me?
mean?
Can you hear it?
What? No.
We're
This
not
is-
going
this
on a
is your own adventure.
spiritual journey right now.
Well,
I don't
I'm in
have
San
nearly
Diego.
enough peyote for all of
I'm in
us.
San Diego.
All right.
I'm at
What do you see?
Starbucks.
What do you feel?
Is it Sheshin?
Yes, I am. I gotta get out of his car. I don't know what he's doing to me. All right, I'm on the
Sheshin
sidewalk
is
now.
rubbing up against you with his bare chest.
I start running, sprinting, wearing Spencers. What's the name of those shoes? Berries.
He says, "Oh God, yes," and he starts running after you.
He's pulling on my shoelaces as I run away. I don't know how he caught up.
He starts anamorphing.
I find the closest lime.
He's a giant garlic bread.
Oh my God,
now.
I gotta
He's
go.
running towards you,
I,
screaming, "Oh
cro-
God!"
I cross the street with no care at all for my safety. Here I am, San Diego Zoo. What do? There's a large garlic bread on the street.
Yeah, he's
What?
screaming, "Oh
Don't
God,
eat
yes."
the garlic bread on the street.
sounds like
What
an
do I do?
AI dungeon prompt gone wrong.
I think, guys, I think my friend turned garlic bread monster's dead. He's bleeding everywhere. On the
All right,
street.
Osama bin Laden's in a cage. What do you do?
What? I'm not in the San Diego Zoo yet, am I? Is he outside of the zoo in a cage?
Wait,
He's outside the zoo in a cage.
Is there anyone near
yeah.
him?
Yes.
Everyone's poking him with sticks, going, haha,
Everybody,
cage man, cage man.
Stop this. I thought you died a long time
Huh?
ago, Osama.
No.
He opens.
Are you-
the
are you
cage
saying
and
you
hands
don't-
$1 million in credit,
You know,
but only
Osama,
to Starbucks?
I thank you for the $1 million. I will actually keep it, even though it feels morally irresponsible to keep this. But fuck you. And then I walk into the zoo with my $1 million in cash. Also, no, I walk back.
No, it's not cash. It's only credit towards Starbucks.
I take it back. Thank you for the Starbucks credit. Is this still valid, or can you cancel it? Never mind.
It's valid
Fuck
for
you,
a year.
Osama. I flick him on the forehead.
He melts.
Okay, I'm going into the San Diego Zoo. The first
Okay.
thing I see is Starbucks.
All right, Sam's there. He's working at the Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sam. Whoa, Sam! What are you
Who are
doing
you?
in San Diego? What? Are you here for TwitchCon?
Huh?
No? Okay.
You're
I don't
now
know what that
noticing
is
Sam's
either.
hair has been frosted.
That's really cool. That's nice. Right there. I pointed his hair.
Are you gonna order something, or are you just gonna
In
stand there?
fact, I will order something for everyone in the zoo. I will order one Dunkin' Donuts donut for everyone in the zoo.
This is Starbucks.
Well, is there any Dunkin' Donuts around here?
Uh,
Good Lord.
I just work here.
Take this card and buy everyone a bottle of water. And you keep the change.
Okay, that's $2 million.
I will buy half of the people in the zoo a bottle of water.
Which half?
The left.
Oh, something wrong about the righties?
I run out, not to get political. I go into the San Diego Zoo. I look at the large map. Why is that pickle so fucking big, babe? I walk through the zoo. I walk through the zoo. I find the big where I am here map. Dude, this pickle is so abnormally long. Can I take a picture of that real quick? Can you
Send
bring
a
the pickle
picture
over
in
here?
the chat, please.
Yes.
I
Bring
mean,
a
put it
picture-
on the
bring
office
pickle.
table so we may all observe it.
Here, put it next to my hand real quick. So I keep walking through the zoo. I look at the big map. Let me see that pickle. And the map does not say Dunkin' Donuts. Probably, does it, Lewis? Did you look it up?
So the map, it doesn't have a Dunkin' Donuts, but it has a Dunkin' Donuts employee enclosure.
Here, what the, dude? Look at this pickle, everyone.
Hold up.
There's no dildos or shit all over the floor or anything, right? In
Okay.
the background
What?
of the picture. It's not dead bodies or anything.
I mean, all right. I mean, that means I could use it.
Could you get one for scale?
Oh, for
Could
scale.
you-
that would've
could
been
you
good
get a
idea.
dead-
I put my hand pretty much right next to it. You're already eating it? Okay, there's only one picture in
Yeah.
existence. Okay, here's my pickle, everyone. Or I guess your pickle.
That is a
What
big
the
pickle.
fuck?
My hand is just slightly lower than it, but it was big.
That's a
Nice
whole ass
pickle.
pickle.
Of course, that is an
Dude,
entire
it's a
pickle.
slice too. It's not actually the whole pickle.
Oh, that's the
That's a
slice?
single spear.
Yeah,
What the fuck? They need to put that in the San Diego Zoo.
that shit's
David's big pickle.
that shit
Freakishly
is
big pickle.
large. Because she was like, David, and I turned around and she was holding this thing that was like almost twice the size of her head.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Damn.
no,
Why the
I'm gonna look up
why the fuck is it so big?
Dunkin' Donuts. I like donuts.
Everyone likes donuts. Unless
Yeah.
you don't like
Where
donuts.
are we
in which
going with
case
this
you're not a
bit?
fan.
Is there
I don't know.
Oh, should we keep going with it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, kind of. We
Okay,
have to
I'm
end
standing
it.
at
You
the.
broke the lucid dream with
I'm
the
s-
pickle.
Let me go back to it. I'm back in San Diego. Okay, I'm standing at the map. Hello, map.
Yeah.
How are you? I look for
Alright,
Dunkin' Donuts
so
on the
there-
map.
So there's no Dunkin' Donuts like the Starbucks, but there's a Dunkin' Donuts employee enclosure. All right.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts employee enclosure?
Yeah, like it's right next to the penguins.
Okay. I'm gonna go there.
All right.
I start
See-
walking.
All right. So you're walking, and you pass by Sam. He's currently making water out of his mouth and giving it to people.
Good Lord, Sam. I keep walking.
I
I looked it up and there's
keep-
12 different Dunkin' Donuts in San Diego, but let's keep going with the bit.
Holy shit.
Bit ruined.
So,
Anyway, I keep
Bit
walking.
ruined, but let's- All right.
I'm at the
So
cage.
keep
Am I at the
walking.
cage yet?
Yeah.
Holy
and
shit.
Andrew's the guy who works at the zoo who he has to control the enclosure. He has to go in clean it up
Oh,
and shit.
okay. Hello, mister.
And he's currently in a fight to the death with the Dunkin' Donuts employee.
Oh my god,
And
mister!
no one's around.
What do I do? Mister, are you okay?
Don't worry,
Do
he didn't pay his taxes. I have this all under control.
Well, I imagine if he's a Dunkin' Donuts employee that he didn't pay his taxes. Because he's probably from Massachusetts or somewhere on the East Coast. Most likely. What are you doing in there, man? Pay your taxes. It's your duty.
You just see him snarling, and he says something about Boston.
Hey, Mr.
Just fuck.
Employee.
And then he looks up at you, and he's got the drool going down his face.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Wait, what did he say about Boston? Sorry, I cut that off.
he's like, this fucking the Boston Red Sox, fucking the best, whatever. I don't know.
He's one of my own, but I feel really bad about doing this. Hey, Mr. Employee.
Yes.
No, no.
Oh, me, the employee, not the other employee.
Mr. Zooman.
Yes.
Hey, I know it looks like you're having trouble there. Maybe you've skipped upper arm body day a couple times this week, but...
Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna fucking suplex him.
Okay, but better than that, and I pull out a MP40.
All right.
And I threaten the Dunkin' Donuts employee. I say, Mister, look up here. Aye. Oh, good lord. How have we gotten into this situation, I say.
All right, Andrew, roll your damage for suplexing.
23.
All right. As you're pointing the rifle, he's got him in the suplex. The Dunkin' Donuts employee looks at you and it's like fucking saying Boston shit. I don't know.
I guess I won't be needing this. I throw my MP40 in the enclosure.
Oh no.
They told you not to feed the animals. There's a sign there for a reason.
I say, Mr. Dunkin' Donuts employee, I love Boston just as much as you. This is my native land, I say. Not San Diego, but Boston. Listen to me, mister. I have one inquiry for you. Ding, 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 ding. It's your lucky day. I will give you a fucking hug if you tell me this. Is there any Dunkin' Donuts in the vicinity of this zoo?
It's fuck.
Oh, man. I give up. I say, Mr. Zoo employee,
Yes.
have a nice day.
You too.
I walk out. I walk away.
As you walk away, you see another Dunkin' Donuts employee run up.
Oh my god!
Comes out of the little cave that's under you know like the little like overhang caves they have for like
monkeys,
like sea animals and shit.
Oh.
And he swims up.
Hello, monkey.
He's swimming through black coffee.
Oh!
And he grabs the MP40.
Oh my god. Mr. Dunkin' Donuts employee, quick. That's my gun, actually, but you can keep it if you answer this one question. One little question. Is there any Dunkin' Donuts?
He shoots you.
Ah! Oh my god! I'm bleeding from my... Where am I bleeding from? It's gushing out hard, though.
He shot you in your penis.
Oh no.
This is so hard. My penis. My penis. Help me.
What the fuck is happening anymore?
Somebody help me. My pee-pee. What do I do?
You're currently bleeding out in the San Diego's.
I took off my pants and wrapped them around my penis stump to stabilize the wound.
Sam comes up with his frosted tips. And he's now wearing a paramedic suit, but also it's branded with Starbucks. Sam, you gotta save this man.
Starbucks.
I have only played Surgeon Simulator.
Oh my god, please.
You're overqualified.
We're gonna start with cranial surgery, and I'm gonna throw a hammer at his head.
You're going to what?
Throw a hammer at his head.
All right, David, you're dead. You're deceased.
Well, I tried my best.
All right.
Okay, I'm dead.
So yeah, David's funeral goes great. Sam continues his double life as a paramedic and a Starbucks employee. He actually wins a Nobel Peace Prize for discovering how to pour coffee into a man's brain without issue. And
I take credit for that.
Andrew,
Yes.
you lead the eventual war against all Dunkin' Donuts employees, eventually eradicating them.
Hell yeah.
So it didn't matter in the long run.
I will
because...
suplex every last one of them.
Yeah.
So is that reality now?
Yeah, that's canon.
Babe, what's up, Dunkin' Donuts?
If I just remembered that it happened, then it will have had happened.
That's right.
Wait.
We just astral projected reality.
Why am I fading away?
Bye, David.
Oh no.
Bye, David.
Oh no, he's gone.
End scene.
There we go.
Oh, you're still fading away, though.
Yeah, with my hands through you.
If By my estimation, it will take about 25 to 30 minutes.
How are you sitting in the chair?
We could just say it like didn't happen, like so you continue to exist.
Okay.
Eh.
I don't pay you
I'll say
enough.
it didn't happen. I'm the DM.
I don't
But
pay you
DM
enough
is
to
copyrighted by Wizards of the Coast.
I'm the GM.
Good.
You are the gay man. You are correct.
That is right. So bam. All right. That was a fun session, boys. Our next session will be
That was maybe the funnest D&D game I've ever played in my life. And I didn't roll a single die.
Yeah.
the 8th of August, you know?
Why the 8th of August?
And I just wanted to give a date. That was weird.
Wait, is anybody's birthday coming up?
No.
Brian.
I meant in the podcast, but you know what? Wait, what day?
Brian.
Let's actually let's jot it down.
Fuck. I don't
Everybody,
remember
for the whole month of
exact
August, say happy birthday to Brian. Brian is our friend. Probably.
Correct.
date. Also, we went off on this big like tangent thing, like just storyline that we just created of the San Diego
we did.
Zoo. We didn't even get to the point that me and
Oh my
Andrew
God,
wanted to
what did we
talk
wanna
about
talk
earlier.
Serial killers.
Oh, serial killers.
Hugh
Okay.
Neutron.
Not serial
Oh,
killers.
Hugh Neutron.
Anyway,
Yeah, Hugh.
you better stop coughing over there.
Yeah. Yeah, David, watch the video Andrew sent in
What's the
Discord.
video? Is it the Hugh Neutron one?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's actually him. He's actually been like
The Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Oh, it's just down the street, next to the Chick-fil-A.
That sounded like Sam was doing it for some reason.
What?
What?
You kind of sound like him, Sam.
how dare you?
Have you heard me talk?
Is he doing it on like on Cameo?
No,
No, he's people have just been
someone just
requesting
pinged him
to
on
do
Twitter
stuff.
and he was like, "I'll do it." Cool.
I love that. He booted up Audacity. He's like, I don't have anything to do this morning. I don't do anything this morning. I don't voice act
Yeah.
anymore. Here we go.
he retweeted that tweet, like quote tweeted it, and he said, "Oh, you owe me." But I'm gonna keep that IOU in my
I
pocket
wonder
until you
if the
forget
voice
about it.
actors kept
Then I'm
working.
gonna
Like doing projects and shit.
He's done some projects.
Nothing
but,
to the
you know.
same popularity than
Mhm.
of fucking. Yeah.
Jimbo.
Yeah.
He has a YouTube channel
Shit.
actually.
Really?
Bumblebee?
Yeah, like it's called, what is it? Oh yeah, he does like this weird character on YouTube. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's odd. The last thing he uploaded was like in May. But it's really interesting considering, you know, it's fucking here.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec, boys. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds.
Oh.
That's fine. His location on Twitter just says "same as you" inside my place. What a gamer!
What?
What a dude.
Yeah, fucking people have been like just they have just been requesting him ever since. People have like realized that he'll fucking do it, and he's trying to do it so that they bring Jimmy Neutron
I
back.
mean, that'd be awesome. I loved that fucking show as a kid.
It would be.
Alright, I'm back.
I love having like
The movie freaked me the fuck out though.
yeah, the movie the
I don't even know what specifically about it freaked me out so much. I just remember being terrified of the movie.
Wait, what movie?
for me it was
The
the
Jimmy
eggs.
Neutron movie.
What, the Jimmy Neutron movie terrified you?
It was as a kid,
Oh,
and I don't know
I don't
why.
remember it. That's weird.
It was literally a movie first, then a series.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you not know that?
Maybe?
I didn't know that.
At least I think.
No.
Did it look like way shittier?
It didn't look finalized.
Huh. I don't even think the actual Jimmy Neutron show looks finalized.
Let's see here.
I watched a little bit of Ice Age last night, and good lord, some parts of that fucking shit do not hold up.
I mean, Ice Age just kind of like sucks at certain parts.
Like some of it
It's
looks
alright.
really good, and some of it looks so bad.
Yeah, right here. Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, the movie, 2001. The show, 2002.
What month in
Huh.
2001?
December.
Damn. Okay. Watch it. I'll kill you.
Oh my
Can't be
god.
co-
He's yelling at his captive.
Out there, I'll start throwing things over there.
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about the animated demo that leaked for the original pilot a while ago? For Jimmy Neutron?
Oh,
I haven't seen that.
I mean, oh god, he.
I am pulling it up right now to send in to cast on the screen that is in front of all of us in this office. Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Johnny
what the fuck?
Quasar.
John.
Wait, this is the original Jimmy
Yeah,
Neutron
Johnny
demo?
Quasar.
Yes.
Yep, Johnny Quasar. God, imagine fucking instead of Jimmy Neutron, fucking Johnny Quasar.
Johnny Quasar got a shirt.
Wait, Johnny Quasar?
Blast!
What the fuck?
It does not roll off the tongue as well as Jimmy
Wait, Johnny
Neutron.
Quasar? What is Quasar? Is that like a sciencey term?
Quasar, it's a.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't
a-
graduate.
we know.
I wouldn't
David.
be surprised if no one. Let me rephrase that.
What the fuck?
Andrew, ow!
Let me rephrase. I'm not surprised considering they didn't do a lot of astronomy shit in like normal high
Oh,
schools.
damn, dude, I thought you were going a way different route.
No, that's-
I didn't graduate. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I thought you were just roasting.
I'm not. Man doesn't know his
Quasar
I'm
times.
still
is-
used to it, but ow.
Right, quasars are like the brightest things in the observable universe.
Oh, okay.
Let me fucking grab
That
a.
dude does not look very bright. I'm dying. So why'd they go from a quasar to a neutron is my question.
Because one sounds better.
Ah,
Yeah.
quasars and neutrons have nothing to do with each other.
Very, very different.
Okay.
Except the fact that quasars are made up of atoms, which are made up of partially neutrons.
Neutrons, electrons, and positivitytrons, am I right?
Electrons.
Same thing.
Wait, what three did you say?
Neutrons, electrons, and positivitytrons. I was just joking.
Protons.
Whatever.
Also in chat
Don't
is
forget them photons.
Hogtron.
I forgot which one I was saying. Anyway. Oh, that looks cool as fuck.
it's an artist rendering, and it's more or less just a fucking. Get it?
If that was a real picture, it would be. I'm very impressed with that camera.
It's a quasar is a fucking black hole that is millions of billion times the mass of our sun, and it's surrounded by a gaseous accretion disk, kind of like what the rings of Saturn are.
Gaseous secretion disc. That's the name of my
Yeah.
new punk band.
Gaseous accretion disk.
Oh.
But yeah.
What?
So
What would gaseous accretion disk make songs about, David?
Johnny Quasar. I don't
Okay.
know. Honestly, punk band. Let me think about this one for a sec.
Johnny Quasar's kind of a
Let's think
dickhead.
about probably like other countries' politics.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
fun.
And then the last album I do would be all about America. And it would end with me in my room, and it would end with this line. Nothing matters. There we go.
Oh my fucking god, I just noticed something about that fucking demo. At the
What's
7-second mark, his eyes aren't blinking. The actual fucking model for them is being rotated. Like,
Ugh.
You can see it when he
Wait, what are
fucking
you
turns.
talking about?
All right,
Yeah.
like the 6-second mark in the demo video. Pay attention to how his eyes rotate when he looks back at Goddard.
You can use period and comma to go frame by frame. This shit's haunting.
Wait.
What can you do?
Period and comma go frame by
so
frame.
On YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, I know
if
that.
you-
Okay.
if you press
okay. I
period
didn't
or
know.
comma, just get somewhere he turns around to look at Goddard when he's like introducing him. You can see his eyes are fucking.
They just stay the
terrifying.
same the whole time, right?
Yeah.
It's not a blinking animation. The model is just rotating.
Oh, ew, that's disgusting, bro.
It's awful.
What the fuck? I'm sorry to take us
can
away
s-
from that tangent.
You can still see the eyeball behind his lid.
Yes,
Yeah.
that makes it worse.
Anyway.
You see this faint glow of light, like he's a fucking robot.
Dude, I want what he's on, bro. That's crazy. Also, there's no, like, bubble around that ship. I think he's just in straight up
Yeah,
space.
they questioned that at one point in the actual show, and then they cut away when he was explaining as a joke.
I kind of love that, though. This episode has been insane. I don't know how I feel
Yeah.
about it, but at the same
Talked
time,
about
I think it is a
Hitchhiker's Guide
masterpiece.
to the Galaxy.
Okay, the only thing we have left?
That's it.
Serial killers.
Hitchhiker's Guide, serial killers, whatever the fuck office scenario we've made up tonight. The lucid
role
dreaming
play.
segment, Johnny Quasar, a gaseous accretion disc, the band, apparently.
I like the band.
Go back to Johnny Quasar for his
Yeah?
horrifying eyes.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna cut off your pay.
I'm just gonna have a chicken patty. I'll be good.
What?
Yep.
Excuse me? Anyway.
Sorry, let's cut that out.
What are we gonna talk about? Serial killers.
Huh?
Serial killer time.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
went. Now you guys go.
Samuel Little's my favorite still. But besides that, there's a serial killer who started killing as young as like 8 or something in India.
Oh.
Why'd he do
I
that?
mean, I don't know, because he's fucked up.
I was just told to look up the toy box killer. What?
The toy box killer.
American kidnapper, torturer, rapist, and
Oh,
suspected
David
serial
Parker
killer.
Ray. I actually listened to a piece on him for
Oh,
fairly recently.
we talking about David Parker Ray, the toy box killer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Infinity soundproof the
Mobile
truck trailer.
sex dungeon.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this guy was fucked up.
What?
Does my choice of words shock you, David?
It says he would either kill them or drug them with barbiturates, but it says that none of them have been proven. Wait. Unknown number of victims, 0 convictions, more than 60 murders suspected, 3 tortured and survived.
So those 3 that tortured and survived managed to fucking get him on like a kidnapping charge, and like the jury tried to convict him on everything they fucking could.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah.
What the heck?
let's see. Wouldn't he
He was
get
a
224 years imprisonment? Was his penalty?
Woo!
He was a park ranger, apparently.
224. And apparently he had his wife on this
Yeah,
in on
she
this as well.
participated willingly.
Yeah.
And his dog he would involve.
Yep.
Span of crimes 1950 to 1999. This guy was active for almost 50 years.
That is horrifying. He died of a heart attack a year after his convictions. That's bullshit, bro. I hate heart attacks. Just
He-
let them suffer in jail a little longer. Thank you.
Just a little bit. Come
Oh my
on,
God.
God.
I for one am not
Whack.
opposed to like life extending medicines, but if we can find a way to extend life so criminals like him could fucking actually serve their sentences and then die afterwards.
Like the
Like
full
all
224 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would actually be so good. This is crazy. Anyway, good lord.
I feel like
He looks like he'd do that.
what is the legal like life sentence like years wise?
I don't think there's
Isn't
a
it, like
limit.
80s.
What do you
years?
mean? A limit or like a mandatory sentence?
Like there's isn't there an actual limit on like a lifetime
I
sentence?
think it is like 80 to 100 years,
But I know you can also get multiple life sentences.
which is a dumb.
yeah.
State law allows the defendant to be able to parole for or after 20 years. That's not what I wanted. Okay, never mind. How many life sentences can you get? Depending on the state, if you're convicted of first-degree murder, the judge has to impose a life sentence if 2 people are killed or there are 2 life sentences. Wait, does it depend on your...
Yes. So life sentence depends on state. It can be a true life sentence where you die behind bars, like you're just in there until you die, or you're there for 15 years.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a chance at parole.
What
So wait,
the
I've heard there's
fuck?
actually a point for multiple life sentences, and I forget what it was.
Holy shit, that's massive.
What?
Longest criminal sentence. Emilio Suarez Trosores, the suspect in the 2004 Madrid train bombings. Sentence start 2007. Sentence term 34,715 years.
What?
Holy
the
fuck. He's never getting out.
What?
Hope he gets parole after the 2000 years.
Madrid train bombings. Injured 2,050. Number of deaths 181.
So if I'm not mistaken, the point of it, at least putting on the second life sentence, is to take away the parole. If I'm not mistaken.
Maybe, yeah.
But after that, I don't know.
Honestly, for serial killers, I just think they shouldn't get parole ever. It shouldn't be an option.
What was that headline? Killer deemed too old to kill, released, kills again.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. Is that real?
Like, he was in his fucking
Yeah.
80s.
Dude,
He was released from prison in his 80s, and
Oh my
he
God.
killed someone.
What?
I know some 80-year-olds who could fucking kill a lot of people.
No, thank you.
That motherfucker's crazy.
Sorry, cut that out too.
Go to a nursing home. See a bunch of crazy people.
Yeah.
Man. Imagine you would have some real egg on your face after you said, nah, he's too old to kill. And then,
Oh, my god, I just
okay.
realized I'm looking at the fucking suspect list for the 2004 train bombings. There was someone that was given a longer sentence than the guy I listed.
oh,
50,000 years.
Dude, imagine if they caught the one vampire.
Why won't
He's
you
like,
die?
Man, they're fucked when he gets out.
That was
ooh, it should. Is my parole coming up? Oh, Dracula.
I think that was
Staying in prison.
I think that was an actual joke in the last Aqua Teen episode. I can't serve a second consecutive life sentence until my first one's up, which can't happen because I'm immortal.
So if you get 2 life sentences, let's just say you get 1 life sentence with the possibility of parole. It's after 25 years. If you get 2, it would technically become 50 years. So when, essentially, they tally them up to ensure that if a young person did something fucking horrible, that they wouldn't be able to get out. And then on top of that, life sentence without parole is not applicable to all crimes or situations.
Right.
So if you give them multiple life sentences, it can ensure that whether or not you have that.
Oh, so it's like a loophole.
You kill 4 people, you get 4 counts essentially. Like that's kind of the way that it works. Like on average.
That's weird.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, now we know. You do learn stuff on this podcast.
The actual like logic behind the life sentence is weird.
They should be able to write down.
You,
on
you
a
say
piece of
you
paper,
learn.
You get life.
You say you learn stuff behind for our podcast, David. I'm thinking about all the stuff like people have learned from our podcast, like a preferred way of death.
Spontaneous combustion.
Have we talked about that ever?
No, that's Andrew's.
Oh, okay.
Because I wasn't there when y'all talked about it.
Yeah, Andrew just wants to fucking
Blaze of glory.
I think that'd be hilarious, honestly. Like, imagine like all the kids sitting around Grandpa, and then.
He just-
Ah!
Wait, we've talked about most of our favorite ways to die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have. Andrew hasn't.
Andrew,
yeah.
it's your turn.
We
I just said.
have you not been
Talk about
listening?
I ran away because I blew my nose and it landed in my mouth and it grossed me out, so I ran to the kitchen to get a paper towel. Yeah, it was pretty. I turned around, I went, it's in my mouth, and then I ran. But my mic was off, so anyway. Not that you guys needed to know that, but I guess I missed out.
Am I gonna hear that in post, or did you turn off?
I turned it off.
like physically.
I wish that was on the post.
Yeah, I would blast that.
Fuck, I should have been. I might. Yeah. All right. Well, next time, I'll mute the other way.
But yeah, fucking I just imagine like Andrew sitting there. You know, he's got like a giant stack of like magic cards behind him, and like dice, and fucking dolls, the fucking handbooks for like Pathfinder and shit, and all the expansions and shit. And they're all like, "Man, Grandpa, you never do anything. All you do is sit there and exist." And you're like, "Watch this, kids." You fucking you stand up for the first time in years. You're just screaming you're like, ah!
Reminds me of that fucking Tumblr post. It was a one-side dreamt fucking post. They got in the dream. They murdered someone. They felt bad about it, but they went about their business. Eventually, they were confronted by police. Like, hey, you killed someone. Come with me. And the guy and the person who wrote the post was like, "No, I'm not. Watch this." And then they woke up.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know if that story is true or not, but it's still funny.
I think it's true enough.
Oof.
Someone thought it. That's all I need.
I suppose.
But
This has been quite the fucking episode.
Yeah.
have I talked to you guys about how like I've had dreams of just like people murdering me, like close friends?
Oh, those aren't dreams, Bucko.
Those are
Those
premonitions.
are premonitions. Yeah.
Well, they're very weird because one involved Emmanuel going into space and landing on me with a fucking like a Chevy SUV.
Why does that sound like something he would do?
Would he be able to reach the pedals?
That is horrible.
Yeah, he's got the extenders.
Lewis, have you ever had a dream with me murdering you? I don't think you
Reach
have. Wait, really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So basically, how the dream went was, I don't know why we were there, but we were in downtown Tampa, and you were like, "Man, Florida's great," and that's how I knew it was great.
Yeah.
But we were walking down the street, and you said, "Watch out!" And then I turned around and I said, "What?" And you pushed me into traffic as a 16-wheeler, just like turned me into mush.
That sounds like
woke
a
up.
16-wheeler.
I mean, I've had multiple of just Amanda stabbing me.
Is it always
Those suck.
stabbing with her? Oh.
Yeah.
Have you had any with me?
Yes.
Oh joy! Please do tell.
So you said get in the jar, and I didn't know what the fuck that meant. So I said okay, and I walked into like a giant like Futurama vacuum tube for some reason, and you turned it on. You said wait, it's malfunctioning, and I went huh, and then I just got fucking and like all of the air in my lungs got
That
sucked
sounds
out.
more like an accident than actual murder.
I cannot believe that
I
you
count
haven't
it.
taken
It's
some sort
manslaughter.
of, like, hallucinogen or something.
I don't want
Hallucinogenic,
it.
rather.
It didn't even scare me. Yeah. Wait, I have one for Sam too.
Hog.
Yeah. This
We're
one's
in the
dumb.
San Diego Zoo.
Good.
It's probably
No.
yeah.
We're not going back.
So, we were just in like a random like house, just playing Smash.
Hell yeah.
And it was you, Andrew, for some reason Seth was there, and Tom. And I was like, yeah, those are the people from St. Louis I know. And like no one else. And then Sam just turned around and yelled gaming, and then I dropped through the floor as you hit a switch, and I was just in a bed of spikes.
Honestly, that sounds like me.
I still can't get over the get in the jar.
That makes me mad. Why is mine the least cool?
Why?
Get in the jar.
I don't know. We were just in like Tampa, and
That should be the title of this episode.
what?
Get in the jar.
You know, yeah, that'll be
The
title.
jar's the nickname for the studio now.
Just,
I may be a guest, but I'm making that decision for
That's
y'all.
fine. We'll just put it like on like a piece of like notebook paper and slap it on the top of the door.
Perfect.
But yeah, I think the reason why David Years was not as bad was because it was just an actual good dream up until you pushed me into traffic.
We were enjoying Florida.
Like
Doesn't
those,
seem right.
yeah, we went to a fucking gamer bar.
Whoa.
Gamer.
Whoa,
We
gaming.
went to like, yeah, like we went to like the like the marina
Oh shit.
and shit. We just looked at boats, and then somehow you had one,
A what?
and you just fucking you had like a boat.
Yeah. I'm
And then
from
just-
Boston.
You were just like zooming. Yeah, you were just zooming, and like it was good. But then you pushed me in traffic, and I felt betrayed.
to get going soon, boys.
That's fine.
That's fine. Do you know what also has to get going soon?
Everything. Global warming is happening. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh,
No, David, you're supposed to say the end of the podcast.
Oh, the end of the podcast.
And then thank you. Kind of
Where can they find
killed
you?
the vibe there. You go for actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sam, you go first. I think you might have
No,
just
I go
started.
last.
No, we're switching it up this week.
All right, I'll go.
No,
Uh-uh.
Lewis starting would be switching it up. Lewis. No, wait, no, you've done it before.
What do you mean,
Sam should start it.
Andrew? You start.
so just if you look around Phase's stuff long enough, I'll pop up. So that next.
Alright, Lewis, near you, flip a coin.
Okay. You want me to flip a coin? Heads or tails? It was heads. Okay. So, you can find me on Twitter at IMXLEX. It's been mostly me talking about Final Fantasy. That's been good. I'm slowly but surely working on other projects, and always I do other stuff on. I do. But no, I do other things on a channel called The Consave. It's a great channel. It's tabletop games. We had just finished our D&D kind of one shot, but it was more like a short series. It's 3 sessions. You can find all of the VODs of it on YouTube. We're going to be starting another short session of Cyberpunk. It'll be me as a media, our friend Casey as a tech guy, and then Taylor, who has been on the podcast for the conspiracy episode. I have no clue what she's gonna play. I don't remember, but I think it was solo. But yeah, if you know Cyberpunk, you might enjoy that. If you don't know Cyberpunk, you still might enjoy that because it's just a short series. It's good. All right, that's my spiel.
Hey, what's going on?
David.
How are you guys doing? If you want to hang out with me further, aka just look at a picture of me, you can find my IMDb at David O'Hanlon. If you just look up that name, by the way, you'll find out that I am also a 50-year-old political menace. I'm also on Twitch at The Sonic Flame. I'm on Twitter at The Sonic Flame, or Instagram at Uncle Buckle _ the little symbol on the top right of your keyboard, UNCLEBUCKLE _ There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Amiibo versus global warming. It's not working. Sam?
Can I just say before we go, we went on your Instagram recently and we just made fun of the fact that you just like looked at mountains for like 40 minutes.
It was great.
Those mountains
They're
look
great
good.
looking.
But yeah, his Instagram's actually
Post
pretty good.
pictures.
Good
Yeah,
pictures there.
it's, follow the journey, until I get my first role in a C-tier horror movie like Leprechaun 7.
Woo!
You mean Leprechaun
I'm
8
hoping.
Whatever it is. Whatever
or
it will be.
Leprechaun 9?
Sam?
You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at FaceGuy, FASEGUY, and that's all I got.
Amiibo versus
Yay.
himself.
It was clean.
God, I'll fucking strangle you,
clean.
David. Just because your Saul's not here, you think you can take over, huh?
Amiibo versus
Release me, I'll
himself.
strangle him
Little
for
baby
you.
man, little baby bitch,
Yeah.
little.
Guys, stop going over the table.
Come here!